Bro, but on the topic of cheating, did you want to go into like the Gabrielle Union thing?
All right, so yeah, y'all gotta run me down on the Gabrielle shit because I really don't know.
All right, take it away.
Hey.
All right, so Gabrielle Union recently she was on a podcast and she was talking about her ex-lover and how she used to pay all the bills, and since she was paying all the bills, it made it. She kind of felt like it was kind of reasonable for her to cheat.
Where'd she get her money from, by the way? She
Acting, bro. What the fuck?
she
You
acting?
I don't know Gabrielle Union.
Bro, what?
She D-Wade's wife.
That's
What?
Gabrielle Union. She
Yo,
was Gabrielle
she had
Union
more
before
money than D-Wade before D-Wade had money.
Yeah, look at
You
it.
gotta
No,
understand.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you never seen Bad Boys 2?
It's been a minute.
Oh my
Ooh,
god,
bro, come on. Yeah, so she said that. People started going a little crazy, but I feel like a lot of guys kind of probably think like that if you're a man of a lot of wealth. What do you guys think about that?
I mean, I know how you about to see. I know what you about to say.
Yeah, that's why I want to cool down.
These Western women.
Come on, Andrew.
Yeah,
Come on, Andrew.
I don't know. Just the dynamic's weird. I feel like if you're in a relationship where like the girl's making more money than you, bro, you're kind of fucked. Cause like I know someone like that where like, I mean, he makes a good amount of money, but his wife probably makes like 50 times the amount. And then the dynamic's just weird. Like you're going out to dinner and then like she'll slide you the card and then you act like you're paying and shit. But like in her situation, like she's trying to justify cheating, right? Because like she is the provider and stuff. So
she wears the pants.
yeah, bro, that just kind of
Pants to
bullshit.
panties.
This is a topic of cheating generally. I feel like cheating, I have zero tolerance for that bullshit, bro. Like if you're not feeling the other person, bro, just end it. Like why are you still with that person? Why are you wasting that person's time? Why are you wasting your time?
Yeah. No, I agree. If you're gonna
It's
cheat,
nice to eat the cake and get your own shit too, all right? It's nice to eat the cake and get some fries on the side.
yeah. I mean, there's really no excuse for cheating. Like, and then if he cheated first and I'm cheating back, like none of that shit should happen. Like, just tell me if you're not fucking. If you wake up one day, we've been dating for 2 years, and you're like, you know what? I don't really fuck with this dude like that. Please just tell me. I won't be hurt. Like I'll be like, all right, bet. I understand humans have their own ideas about what they want in their own life. Like this is your journey. This is my journey. Just let me know. But I mean, there's really no excuse for cheating. But I can see where she has that argument because it's like again, like you said, right? As a man in the relationship, you want to kind of play that dominant role, right?
Yeah.
And you want your woman to play that submissive role, right? You can't be daddy if you're not, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have bills, you're not putting food on the table, right? Because she's always going to harp back on like, well, you're not making money. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't really control her in bed like that. You can't choke her, just call her, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's like the feminine energy and masculine energy. Like, we both have masculine and feminine energy inside of us, but
I ain't got no feminine energy. What you talking
got
about?
feminine energy in you, dog. 100%. You got a little
What
bit.
you trying to say?
Sometimes it might. You wearing pink, dog.
That's masculine as fuck. What you talking about, bro?
Playboy.
Oh, boy, bro. It says boy right there.
Play girls. But
Oh, shit.
no, but like men and women. Like women have masculine energy, but women would love to be more in their feminine energy. Like
Yeah, they want to be
masculine
dominated,
energy
bro.
is more like it has more direction. So her paying the bills and all this type of shit, she kind of has most of the masculine energy.
It just won't work.
And now the guy is kind of stepping into his feminine energy because he doesn't have power in certain parts of the relationship.
Right.
Just like you're saying, when you're having sex, it's like you can't do certain things to her.
Whose pussy is it?
Yeah.
You can't ask that type of question, you feel me? Because it's like the role has been reversed. Like, because as a guy,
That's my dick.
because like, as a dude, right? Like, you want to be your provider and you want to protect. You want to do that for your family and your wife. You just really can't do that if you don't have the money, right?
Bro.
And you got to make sure you're with somebody with a woman who understands that, right? Because I do think a relationship can work if the girl or the woman is making more money than the guy.
If the guy knows his role.
If the guy knows his role, but you have to be so secure within yourself, and you have to be like on your grind type shit. You can't just be like, oh yeah, I'm working at Target, and she
Or
has
be the best dad.
or a stay-at-home dad. But y'all have to come to that agreement though. Like y'all have to both understand that. I don't think that in their relationship with Gabrielle and her ex that they came to that agreement. Like she was probably just making more money. He was still just chilling. Like maybe I don't know. I don't know their life. But for her to justify cheating in that way, I don't think he was grinding the way he was supposed to. Because I think a woman would still stay with you, even if, you know what I'm saying, she is making more money, if she sees you have ambition, she sees you have drive, she sees you have something going for yourself. Like, you're not just a regular dude playing video games with Cheeto dust on his fingers. You get what I'm saying? Like, if you're like still trying to go out there every single day getting a job, or you're on your creative shit, like foot to the, you know what I'm saying, foot to the pedal, she won't worry about that shit at all. You feel me? Because you're still in your masculine energy. Like, yeah, baby, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing it for you. Like,
could you see someone like Beyonce with someone who makes less money than her? You know, like Jay-Z cheated on her ass. right? But she can't go to anybody else because she won't find any dude who has more money than her.
She could find another dude who satisfies her. I think they're together for the kids or just like media in general because they are a power couple.
Look at Kim K.
She could find another guy. She went with Pete. You feel me? Like she could find another dick.
She was just fucking though, bro. She wasn't gonna lock that down.
But a woman could find another dick at any moment. Rihanna was fucking with a prince. Like he had the bread, but now she's fucking with ASAP. ASAP don't have the same money as the prince. Like that shit don't matter. Rihanna
probably got more money than ASAP.
Probably.
She's a billionaire.
Yeah, probably. Especially with Fendi. No, they have a baby. Like they're cool together.
Shit, Kim and Kanye got what? 3 kids, 4 kids.
Yeah, but I mean, just based off the financial aspect, like I don't think Rihanna's just gonna start cheating on ASAP. You feel me? Like. For what?
Oh, yeah,
just because she has more money.
Yeah, no. I'm not trying to talk about the cheating. I'm just saying I don't think the relationship's gonna last. I don't think the dynamic works in a situation where like the woman makes a lot more than the man. I think the man can assert some dominance and shit, but I feel like a lot of the dominance comes from being the breadwinner, being the like you can control everything because you make the bread. But it's just like if you're in a situation where like the girl has more power, like money is power, bro, especially in today's day and age. So it's like the girl's in a position where like she could shit all over you at any point in time. It's just like you know that in the back of your head, and you can't.
It kind of does fuck with you as a dude when you're not making money like that. Because I remember when I didn't have money like that. It's hard. Like she wants some food, you're like I can't get the food. Like you're angry, you're irritated and shit like that. Like okay, but look, dominance aside, right? Do you think that you could find another role as a man that you could play to still support the relationship, even if you're not the breadwinner?
I think it's being the best dad you could possibly be.
What if you don't have kids?
Then. Be her fucking best emotional support you could possibly be.
What the fuck?
I'm telling you,
that makes sense.
Because women need these emotional like gymnastics for you to be in a healthy relationship. It's not even just women, men and women. We both need that shit. Mm-hmm. You need to be able to fulfill her in other ways besides not making bread. That's a huge one, probably for a lot of women. But if the girl's down to be with you, knowing that you don't have much money, you need to fulfill her in other ways.
Yeah, let me rub your feet, baby. Let me give you a massage. Yeah. Let me take them.
Okay, going back to the Gabrielle Union shit, right? She feels like she could cheat because she was paying the bills. So is this an invitation for Dwayne Wade to go smash these other hoes? Or men?
Man, double standards, bro. Only females can do that. But on some real shit though, like what I'm trying to understand is like, why does she like the cheating shit? It just keeps bothering the fuck out of me, bro. It's like, don't fucking cheat, bro. Like if you cheat, you're a piece of fucking shit.
Say it louder, JC, for the people in the back.
Piece of shit.
Who broke your heart?
Don't worry about it. I actually never got cheated on though. I never got cheated on.
Or that you know of.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know people get cheated on, but a lot of those relationships are toxic.
No. You don't know if she cheated or not.
Yeah,
you never know. Because I can say, I've never been cheated on. I just never caught her. You know what I mean? Like I just don't know. I got speculations.
I know some homies that they're just like, man, she probably cheated on me, so I'm gonna go smash this other bitch right now.
That's crazy. That's some mental gymnastics right there to say, oh, she might be cheating on me. Yo, I have suspicion, so let me just go do it.
She was just taking a nap. She didn't answer my phone calls.
And that's so funny. Like, dudes are so fragile like that. Like, the second that, she not answering your phone call for 5 hours, like, who was she fucking? Like, I know she fucking somebody, man.
Hey, bro, these girls is hoes, man. Sorry, you can't change it.
See, but I feel like that's a self-fulfilling prophecy, bro. You keep saying these girls is hoes, you can keep finding hoes.
They are, at least here. Sorry, maybe not in fucking Buffalo, Kansas.
They're not just hoes here. It's not every single girl is a hoe out here. You're in a very populated area where everybody's trying to get this fame. Everybody's trying to get this clout, you know. So
they gotta fuck for it.
Probably, maybe. What do you think pussy is? Power. Yeah.
I mean, for them, it's power. That's all the only power they have.
See, what do you mean?
Okay, JC. Okay, if you went to the library, right, you saw a girl over there with glasses and acne, and her body wasn't the best, right? But let's say she wasn't perfectly attractive, like let's say in your eyes physically attractive, but she met every other quality. You don't think she's gonna cheat, right? Like you feel like, let's say she was wifey material, but she didn't meet that quality.
I don't put cheating past anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so even if she's not physically attractive, you think that
Yeah, because think about it. Like if she's with somebody who's average and she's average, and then a good-looking dude comes by, it could be tempting. There's temptations. That's one of the hardest parts about not cheating. It's like temptation.
What do y'all consider cheating though? Like getting fucked?
So there's different types of cheating. Yeah, you can cheat emotionally and you can cheat physically. Right, because I don't think you can mentally cheat, but like emotional cheating is like you're using somebody else as your emotional support, where it's like you should be coming to me for that as your guy. Now, physical cheating, I feel like it's worse than emotional cheating because it's like you really just fuck this nigga. Like at that point, I'm looking at you like you're a goofy. Like that's like you just threw everything away just by opening your legs. Like,
Yeah.
you fucking asshole. You know, I ain't gonna say words like that, but
Asshole.
fucking asshole.
Oh yeah, y'all trying to stop cussing, huh?
Yeah,
I forgot.
but yeah, I mean,
Hoes.
there's different types of cheating. It's just like if that's the scenario, just leave me the fuck out of it. Leave me alone. Like if you're with me and we're together for years, but you're still hitting your ex up, like I don't leave me alone.
Travis is gonna love editing this. I can tell.
Yeah, bro. Back to the thing where like the girl makes hella bread and shit. I feel like as a dude, it'd be cool. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like if a bitch had a lot of money, bro, and I just be having fun and shit. But I know it's not gonna last. There's no way in hell I can go long term with a girl who makes more money than me.
But what if she really loves you for you type shit? She buying you shit. She buying you the Prada, the Gucci, the Ferragamo. Like
I mean, how far in are we? Are we 1 year in? Are we 5 years in?
7.
7 years in, and she still loves me like that?
I'm saying, like she don't even care that she make more money. Like
They do care though, bro. Like how can you not care?
It's gonna be used in a fight at some point.
Yeah.
I feel like if
Yeah,
there's an argument happening, it's like that is some juice.
probably the first thing she gonna say.
Probably the last thing. Because that would probably be the end of the argument. Because it's like, what the
Yeah.
fuck you gonna say after that?
Yeah,
Bitch,
bro.
I make more money than you.
Yeah, like my yacht bigger than yours.
But okay, but let's say she doesn't have an attachment to monetary shit like that. Let's say her dad has just hella dummy bread, right? And let's say it's more of a hit inheritance bread versus like she started her own business bread, because that's different, right? Because let's say she has her own business, independent bread, she gonna want that from her partner. She wants her partner to be independent on this hustle type shit. If it's inheritance bread and she just got it, but she loves you to death, like you hitting it right, you do it, you fulfill
doubt
everything emotionally, you hit every other square besides the money. I think she can get over that, and I think you can get over that too.
Nah, I think it's always going to be a problem because in the back of your head, you always know she holds more power than you. And it's going to affect you psychologically. Like, I don't feel like that's something as a masculine dude could look past. Maybe if you're gay or some shit, maybe if you're like, you got a little feminine energy in you, like maybe you can look past it. But like for a man who's dominant and wants to like assert as much power as he can.
Control.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but it is what it is. Like also girls want that. It's just like, it's not possible because you know your pockets aren't as deep. Because bro, like money is everything in this world.
Nah,
Shit,
really? You really think just money's everything in this
At
world?
least in the Western society, I think most other parts of the world, people look at life a lot differently. But I feel like, especially here in LA and shit, big cities, like people are always just trying to chase a bag.
I feel like it's...
Think about it. When you wake up in the morning, you trying to chase a bag.
You're chasing the bag, of course, don't get me wrong, but I feel like it's your purpose. I think purpose runs the world. Like, or like, because like, without your... If you don't know your purpose, then you won't have intrinsic motivation. You know, we talked about motivation earlier. Like, you're not gonna want to go get the bag. Like, we talk about Earl Nightingale and how success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal or goal, right? Yeah. So if you're gonna be, if you want to be successful, you could be the freaking janitor. But if you know this is your purpose and you know this is the goal that you've been freaking fantasizing about, then you're successful, right? So that's where I don't think that money just runs the world, because some people are happy just being a mother or just this broke high school teacher or being gay.
Okay, but are you chasing the money? Or are you chasing what the money can give you, which is security, peace, freedom to you know what I'm saying, provide for your family? Like,
yeah. I want financial freedom is basically what I want to achieve, and then once I can achieve financial freedom, then I can really pursue you know, who I am as a person. I can figure out my purpose. I can figure out like why, like what my mission is in life, you know. But until then, you really don't have the freedom to do that, because in the back of your mind you're thinking, okay, I'm still gonna need to find a career that maybe I like a little bit, but it's gonna need to be able to support me so I can, you know, pay my bills and survive. But once you're financially free, you can really look at life differently.
I think that's just the capitalistic Western society, because if you, let's say you go to a tribe somewhere and or like the Aborigines or something like that, they don't even know what the fuck money is. Like, money's not a concept to them. They more like trade and barter. Okay, you got some shells, I got some sticks. Like, I'm gonna give you that, you take this, right?
Survival mode.
But there's kids that can run around and have the joy playing with mud. Like, they don't know what money is or PSPs and shit like that. It's just our perception of it, because we open up Pandora's box to say, this is what we have to do, this is what you have to fight for, because it feeds the system that we live in. But let's say people start pulling their money out of shit, and let's say money just absolves. Like, I feel like we can find other things besides money and material things, that material objects that can give us peace. Like, have you ever planted? You ever have a plant?
Yeah.
I had a plant. That shit was great. Weed. And it started with one little pink, you know what I'm saying, one little pink flower.
Yo, so what happened to the plant?
I mean, it died.
Like,
I mean, the life